Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the Grey Hulk and Dr. Bruce Banner. Rick Jones. Sorry, I spent all day trying to remember the kid's name that used to be like the sidekick. Rick Jones. You don't know how long I've spent trying to remember that name. Wow, and then it just suddenly ran into my head and went ding. There it was. There should have been a third figure, Rick Jones. Does Rick Jones still exist in the comics? Because that's why I was thinking of Rick Jones, because I was thinking he was Bucky at one point. Guys, comments at the bottom. What happened to Rick Jones? Was he Bucky in the comics? I think he was. When Captain America came back, he was going to be that. I don't know, wasn't he Captain Marvel at one point? Before it became a woman? I don't know. I seem to remember. I'm getting old. I forget things. So, this is the 60 Years of Earth's Mightiest Avengers, which is the Hulk. The artwork that's on this end, which is from issue number 1 of the Hulk. I used to have a book. It was like a paperback. And it had the early Hulk stories in it, and I used to love, because it was just a little paperback. I could take it anywhere with me, and it was one of my favourite comic books because I could read it, and it had a lot. It was like that thick. Oh, you used to love it. But anyway, I tried to find it for this video, but I couldn't. There is their attempt to recreate said artwork. They could have actually. I'm just thinking they could have put closed eye, like that kind of head in there. That would have been interesting. They've gone a little angrier than the face on there, a little bit more defined. But yeah, legalese on the bottom, artwork on the thing. There on the back we have 2 hands, 2 heads, drain pipe. I'm saying drain pipe, metal pipe, orange clothing, and Dr. Bruce Banner. Not David Banner, Bruce Banner. Yes. Can anybody tell me why they changed his name for the TV series? I'm sure somebody knows. Right, let's see if we can get through this. I'll take that. Feels like it. Did we? Wow. They really know how to close these boxes up. Ah, there, we're in. Right. Any more sellotape anywhere? Okay, so wow, this is packed well. Just give me a minute. Oh, smash. Okay, that's that's the way to pack them. What's in there? Oh, it's one of those little leaflets. I love those little leaflets. Right, so you have them upside down. Right, have them like that. We have the other head. The glasses are in a bag, so the glasses are separate. Drain pipe and something else, and so let's take very carefully. I used to have a Clark Kent Superman, and he fell off the shelf, and I lost his glasses, and they were lost for years. And then one day I just found them, and I was like, brilliant! Can't find them now, but anyway. Right, let's get them out of the bag. Right, I'll put them over there a second. So, Hulk first. Yes, I like it. Very interesting. They put some grey in his hair. The shirt is kind of nice. It is rubber. It does come off. It is quite bendy. I like the way that fits, because that does look. The pants are a nice blue. I just wish they'd have maybe put a little bit more effort in. There is pins, so it isn't pinless. The elbows are pinless. The legs aren't. So this is probably going to be the same legs. I'm looking down at another Hulk. It's probably going to be the legs off another Hulk. It's not the one I've got down here, because he doesn't have these kind of pants on. And a different hole there in his pants. Yeah, so somebody will tell me, because you guys are good, which pants these are. It stands pretty well, I have to say. He stands pretty nicely. Let's get Bruce Banner. I keep nearly calling him David now. That's his drain pipe. Right, and the glasses. Come on, you want to come out? You want to come out? There we go. And they do have glass in them. Look, let me hold them close. Let me just hold them close. There we go. Look, look how detailed these glasses are. It's amazing the amount of detail they can get on something so small. Anyway, he puts his glasses back on so he can see what he's doing. Right. So these fit really nicely. Oh yeah. Yes, don't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. So I'm presuming that bits of this are reused from other figures. I think those might be the same legs that Loki had. Shoes probably are. This is probably the same coat as Bruce Reed Richards. They'll have reused bits because it's Hasbro and that's what they do. The strange thing is his feet do not, his legs want to stay. Wow, it's like he's got rickets. Ah, his legs are completely bent. Okay, so you have to mess about with his feet. Get his feet flat. Well, he's not going to want to stand up, is he? Look at that. Okay, maybe turn that to there. And that to there. His thighs are not really in right. No, his thighs stick out a bit too much. But the coat hides it. Yeesh. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, do I have the only one with weird feet? Those are really weird feet. Look at that. It's like he's got flip-flops on. And brown feet. Ooh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. I don't like that. No, that's not nice. Oh, that's disappointing. There we go. And you can't hide him behind the Hulk because they're supposed to be displayed like that. And that's about the only way I'm going to ever be able to display it. Because that's the only way he's going to stand up. Okay. There is no way on this planet that those legs are going to hold him up. You cannot get those feet far enough forward. What is that? This is a mess. No way you can get those feet far enough anywhere. They don't go back and they don't go forward. Ooh. Nope, not happy with that. That's spoilt the whole set. It wasn't cheap, so shush. No. No, he's not going to... Never in 1,000 years is he going to stand. At all. Ah, look at those feet. They are weird. Who else? Are these the legs, the feet off of another figure? Does another figure have these feet? I'm trying to think. The legs are terrible. They're bent. You cannot get... Look at them. They're just wrong on every level. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, let's have a look at this guy. So, take that off. Articulation wise, we have butterfly joints on there. So you do have, it's kind of weird because his arms go back. I suppose that's because you can do more angry poses like that. Yeah. I like the face actually. I think the face is really good. Where's the other head? Look at the other head. Have a look. Extreme close-up. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a nice dimply chin. I'm thinking, for my purposes, because I don't have a lot of shelf space, he's not going to be in the most action-packed of poses. He is literally going to be the comic book cover. It's going to be that, because that's the, like I say, that's the only way I'm going to get that Bruce Banner to stand up. And it's a shame because it's kind of a nice figure. That face is pretty good. Tying everything, shoulder gaps there is a little weird. Say his waist with the trousers and that, a bit odd. It's like his legs are just. It's like he's been riding a horse. He's got he's bow-legged. Is that what they call it? Bow-legged? Yeah. Those feet. Oh! Have I mentioned those feet? I'm going to mention them again. Oh! Yeah. This guy's pretty good, articulation-wise. Oh yeah, we have also got a squashed sort of pipe, which is solid, not too bad, and a set of hands which are quite graspy. Yeah, this is going to be a nice Hulk. The other Hulk that I had, Marvel Legends wise, is that one, who is a little taller, a little bit leaner, a lot more muscular in places. Like I say, the pants are different, so he's a little thinner as well. Yeah, I do like this. I like that, and I wish I'd gotten all those and painted it green. But I do like this figure. But that Bruce Banner, and I really wanted this to be a good figure. But look at his legs. Have I just got a duff one? Anybody out there that's got one of these, let me know. Do you have the same problem? Are these feet for real? Who else? Where did these feet come from? Who thought these feet were a good idea? Those feet. So yeah, which head would you have? Scary growly face or regular face? I don't like that one. And it's my action figure. Like I say, articulation is pretty good. It's got nice posability. It's definitely a Hulk. This body is going to be used. It's probably already been used, but it will be reused probably over and over again. There will be one of these eventually that will be green. But for now, I like the grey, and he's going to look pretty good on my shelf. Even if this guy is just a little bit of an embarrassment. But standing like that on the shelf, that ain't going to look too bad, is it? Yeah, I kind of like it. So, let's wind this up. If you have enjoyed this video, then please hit the like, shares and subscribe buttons right down there. It all helps the channel. This channel is important because I just love doing it. And so, you know, the more you guys watch, the more you guys like, the more I'll do this. Things are a little weird at the minute. We don't seem to be making a lot of money at this. The way they're putting adverts in the videos doesn't seem to be working in the same way it used to do. But I'll still do it because I enjoy it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And, well, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now. I'm going to mess about with these feet and just, the feet. I mean, who thought that was a good idea? Who designed that? If you're the person that designed that, please make a comment underneath. Because that is terrible. Terrible. Did I mention that's terrible?